Welcome back, friends. It's Savage Sasquatch, and we are playing Dark Souls. So this episode is going to be all about weapons. We've been using this Drake Sword +4 forever, and Dragon Scales are both hard to come by, and also the Drake Sword does not scale at all for strength or any other stat. So scaling is important in this game, especially as we've reached 40 strength. So we gave the that ember that we got earlier, the crystal ember or whatever it is, to this guy already. And since our last video, I have leveled up some weapons. Unfortunately, I didn't realize I could back out of some weapons, so I leveled a scimitar all the way up. I could have just undone what I had done for my raw server, but anyway, I accidentally made a server go raw instead of going +7. So, but we've got a scimitar +10, we've got the 5,000 souls, and we'll use Quilog's, we're going to use Quilog's soul, and we create the Quilog Fury Sword. So that's one weapon we're going to play with. I've also been working on a couple of others here. So I want to just go into the weapons here. Let's see. The Drake Sword hits for 280. You know what? I just realized the Quilog Fury Sword right here. It doesn't hit. Oh, come back, Quilog. All right. It hits for 60 physical with, and it does scale for. It does scale for strength a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. And then we also get some fire damage out of it, which is really nice. So it doesn't really require a whole lot of high stats to use it. So now I do want to go to this guy, and I want to see if we can't reinforce the Quilog weapon. Where did it go? What do we need to level this weapon up further? Okay. It's going to take a lot of souls and Demon Titanite to get this thing leveled up. So we only have 6 Demon Titanite, which means we won't be able to get it to a +5, but that will be something we can't even quite get it up one more level. So a couple other things I have been playing with is let's see. We have got a where's I can't find my swords, guys. I'm sorry. Reinforced weapon. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Well, we need to go back to the other blacksmith. Oh my gosh. That was terrible. I thought I was walking in the front entrance. That was a dumb move. Well, I need to farm up some more souls anyway, so we're going to farm the guys who basically stand between here and there. Oh gosh, I was a long way off. So here you can see I've got a Claymore +5, and I've got a, where is it? Gargoyle's Halberd +5, right here. That Gargoyle's Halberd's already getting quite strong, and once we can level it up another 5 steps, and then put lightning on it, it's going to be something else. So for now, we're going to just go Drake Sword in this slot, so that way we can. I just want to see the damage-wise how fire works on this guy. Alright, so we made it back to this blacksmith here.
Using needed.
And we can modify our Gargoyle's Halberd and our Claymore into +6s now. Now, just to be safe, I will see. I think we can... While we can't ascend weapons at the fire, I don't think. We can still... Let's see. We can still reinforce weapons. Yes, Gargoyle's Halberd plus 7, plus 8, plus 9, and plus 10. And we're going to make that a lightning halberd. Alright, so I'm going to be testing out our Gargoyle Halberd plus 10. And it hits pretty good. And it hits really strong. Okay, so we're going to... Okay, so we've got our Gargoyle's Halberd plus 10 here, and we're going to make this a lightning weapon. I'm really hesitant to do that, because this is the hardest hitting thing I've got, but we will work now to build up our Claymore as well, so that way we have a couple different options. And let's see here. So we'll go down and we will purchase large Titanite shards. How many can we purchase? We can purchase 6. And that's a start. We'll be able to purchase a couple more after after farming this place once more through, and we'll fast forward back to where we can get that moving all the way up. So we're back at the Undead Parish now after leveling up our weapon here, our halberd, to a lightning plus 2 halberd. It's very good. It's stronger than the... our halberd's definitely stronger than the dragon drake sword that we were using, and so now we can modify our claymore. No, claymore. Oh, we just have to reinforce the claymore, I believe. Here we go. Alright, claymore 9, and finally a claymore 10. Alright, so... now, at the conclusion of our episode here, we'll take a look at what we've got. have first, we're going to take our Drake Sword, which is 280, and this is a 206 plus 128. It has better resists. All around, this makes us better. And it's mainly because it scales for strength and for dex. So, yeah, that's our new... So we now have two different weapons that we can go to. And this one... It's a little slower than our Drake Sword, but honestly, I don't know if we're going to use that a lot more than we're going to use our halberd. Oh, gosh. Well, now we've got somebody to practice on, that's for sure. That guy just fell over dead. Our rusted iron ring helps us to operate down here, and we take huge chunks of damage away from this Titanite guy. Or, there we go. We got one demon Titanite from him, and I bet you he's got a buddy around the corner who wants to give us the same thing. How sweet of them. Need bravery. Oh, this isn't bravery, my friend. This is gumption. Now, there are two of them. That does pose a more significant threat. But we're also a little quicker than we were. Let's go and pick on the guy who's alone over here. Man, having this rusted iron ring on really helps us to regain our footing down here, and getting all these demon Titanites will allow us to upgrade a boss weapon that should we choose to fully invest in that. Alright, so we got a Titanite catch pole. Not exactly sure what that weapon is, but I'll just take a look. Interesting. Hits for magic and regular damage. It's a very interesting item. The only place left to go from here is up as we explore out this bottom area. Now that we've killed off all the Titanite demons here, the last two for some reason took a lot more effort and tries. Alright, so we've got a ladder. I wonder if this was an easy answer all along to get up and down from here. It might not be, though. Aha, this is how you get up here. Large soul of a proud knight. And we're back to the start. Okay. Let's see. We are going to warp to Firelink Shrine. And we're going to upgrade our Estus Flask to a +3 since we got the next Firekeeper Soul out of the... Oh gosh, what's it called? Right before Seath. Inside the building in the jail cell. So anyway, I can't remember what it's called, but no matter. So we go down here and we talk to her. We reinforce Estus Flask, and it is done. So just to recap, let's see here. We're going to look at our equipment real quick. Instead of using the Drake Sword, we now have two options. We have the more powerful Claymore +10. It swings maybe slightly slower, but it does better damage. And it's got some pretty good moves. And here, oh no, let's not do that. Just to show you, it's a 206 +128. So that one is better, and it gives us better resistances when it's out. Then we have the lightning, which this is 239 both for physical and lightning. I chose to put lightning on it above other things, but we could have gone in a couple different ways. But that also should, because that's basically like 478 damage before resistances, so it might in some situations do less than the Drake Sword, but in a lot of situations it is a beast, and when you two-hand that thing, it hits hard. So I'm very excited about that as well. So, and lastly, we haven't had a chance to really mess with this, but we also got the Quelaag Fury Sword. Where is it? There it is. And this one, it's got 170 fire damage and 60 physical, plus 18, because it does get a little bit from our dex and our strength. So anyway, that might be our fast weapon option, but we have to level it up using the Titanite shards, which we did farm some demon Titanite up. So we have some brand new exciting options, and that's there if we still need the really fast attacks or have somebody who's weak to fire. So anyway, we are now, I think, a good deal more powerful here, and we are ready to step forward, and I'm finally using something besides a little dinky sword, something with some reach, and I'm excited about this. So anyway, until next time, this is Savage Sasquatch from GamingReportCard.com. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, shoot us a comment, and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time. Until then, I am out of here.